Hey guys, Generations here, back with a review. We've got Transformers Generations Wheeljack. This is a figure that I've looked forward to for quite some time, and it does not disappoint. It is fantastic. I love him. I love this figure. I love Wheeljack. Wheeljack is amazing, and this figure doesn't disappoint at all. It's just fantastic. Anyway, all that aside, as you can see, it's a repaint of Reveal the Shield Tracks. It's actually an extensive remold. He's got the remolded bumper here, the remolded spoiler, and he's got a lot of remolding in robot mode. The new head sculpt, the new weapons and all that. But overall, I really like this vehicle mode. I would compare him next to Tracks, but I've just put the Tracks away. I've been putting away some of my collection to make a little bit of room, so I'll probably post a picture on Twitter. Anyway, Wheeljack is just a fantastic looking figure. I really like him. The green looks absolutely amazing on this guy. So does the red. The white is actually a very nice colour as well. Compared to a figure like Reveal the Shield Jazz, the white actually looks really nice. It's a very brightish white, whereas on the Reveal the Shield Jazz figure, it's kind of like a dirty white, but this one's a very nice pearly white. Just very nice. Yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. In terms of these have been remolded. They are like wrenches. It'd be cool if you could turn them around and use them as guns, but he doesn't have any way to hold them like that. So, yeah, he does have the flight mode again, but I'm not going to show that. I'm just going to get straight into robot mode. So to transform him into his robot mode, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to open this up like that. I'm going to grab his weapon, and that just stores him nicely in there. I'm going to open this out like that. Just going to grab these pieces, just fold them out like so. I'm going to extend them. Extend slightly. I'm going to lift this up, pull on the legs, and they should click. I'm going to fold out the feet here, and this is where another remold's come in. On the Tracks figure, the wheels were static, they didn't move, but now they've actually been put on a joint with the feet, so you can bring them down to kind of hide these. Basically, it's just Tracks' legs behind here. It's got a lot of remolding, obviously. He's got no kneecap on there, but it's still got Tracks' feet. I would have liked it if they'd given him at least a heel spur, not just Tracks' feet. But it's nothing too bad. Anyway, transformation is obviously the same as Tracks. Push this up, reveals his epic looking head. Rotate these arms down, around, like that. We're going to lift these up. And if he's not in frame, I do apologise. I'm trying to work with a brand new tripod, and I'm still getting used to the workings of the tripod. I know it's kind of stupid, but then there's just kind of pegs in there. I've already really covered the transformation on this figure, so I'm not going to go into too much detail of it. And there is Wheeljack in his phenomenal looking robot mode. I mean, that just looks fantastic. It's short and stocky like the original Generation 1 figure, and it's just got that really modern feel to it, and I really like it. One thing that has been the majority of complaints with this figure is the legs. They are a little bit too wide and a little bit too short. In person, they aren't that bad, but I would have preferred it if there was just a little bit of extra transformation to kind of extend the legs a little bit. But I've heard you can mod it, so I might end up modding it eventually. Yeah, as for the weapons, you can extend that, and you can just give him a shoulder cannon like the Generation 1 character had. So he's got a shoulder cannon, and as for these just slide into his hands, and he holds them much better than Tracks' weapons. Tracks used to hold that this gun. Tracks used to hold it terribly. He actually holds these really well. And there he is, in all of his glory. Wheeljack is just a phenomenal looking figure. I am really enjoying this figure so far. I really have no complaints with it. I mean, even though the legs are a little bit too wide, I really do like it. I honestly don't have any problems with it. It's easily one of my favourite Generations figures, purely because I am a huge fan of Wheeljack. And he was like the first character ever shown on the Transformers, on the first episode. So, you know, it's Wheeljack. You've got to love him. And I just want to get a quick close-up of the head. That looks awesome. Definitely very Generation 1 accurate. I really like it. It would have been even nicer if they just kind of painted these little ears blue, but oh well. Just, you know, so you can match those lights that you used to have. But overall, this is a fantastic figure. So that is about it for Wheeljack's robot mode. Now to transform him back into his vehicle mode, it's just the same as Tracks. I'm going to remove all of these accessories and all that good stuff. Anyway, just going to angle the feet right, and we can peg the legs together. And they can just peg together like that. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to fold these back, put the wheels in place, and then these pieces will just peg in like that. There we have the front of the car. Then what we're going to do is we're going to rotate, or just kind of push this down, peg that in there, unpeg this back section, rotate these little wings down, and we can rotate these pieces in, just like that. Then what we're going to do is going to rotate these arms up, like that. They peg in, we're going to rotate the arm around this way, rotate the hand around, do the same on the other side, rotate the arm around, rotate the hand around. Then just going to get him ready for that, and then I'm just going to peg these in to little tabs there. Then I'm going to push this in, these all nice and pegged together. So you got to make sure the legs are pushed in properly. I didn't do that properly. Oops. Get that nice and pegged in. I'm going to take this gun, fold it up, and just kind of stick it in there. Get this tab out of the way. Like that. Then we're just going to close this over, and that's gone wrong. Oh goodness. There we go. And we can just take these little wrenches and there we're good to go. There's his vehicle mode. Again, fantastic figure. I would definitely highly recommend this guy. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I think this is going to be my last of the Generations reviews, unless I get Warpath. But now I'm going to go on to Dark Moon. So I might have mentioned that in the review sometime. But I record at different points. Anyway, I'm rambling. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to see you guys later.